Throughout my 20s, I had many friends. I could walk into any pub in my town, I'd know a few people, and I can have a few drinks, I can have a few laughs. Every time I can go into this pub, I'd know some people, or I can go into that pub, I would know some people. Fast forward it to now, I'm 30, and I don't really drink in pubs anymore. So what happened to all my drinking friends? They all disappeared. I think literally all of them disappeared. All my drinking friends, where are they? Since I stopped going out drinking, I lost all those friends. Not instantly. This was a gradual process. It kind of happened over the course of a couple of years, some like a couple of months. I stopped getting texts. Do you want to go out? Do you want to go have a few pints? I stopped getting those. I don't get those anymore. So were they really my friends? Or were we just addicted? Not addicted, but were we just indulging in the same drug? Same drug being alcohol. Makes you think. Makes me think, really. Was I really friends with these people? Or were we just indulging in the same drug? The same substance? So first of all, my name is Jason. I make videos based around self-improvement and the autism spectrum. If that's something you're interested in, then click subscribe so you see more videos like this one on your home feed. It's a win for you and a win for me. Now let's rewind a few years. I'll be sitting in some drug dealer's house doing drugs. All the people in the room are kind of like my best friends, only for the night. I'll be in a drug dealer's house, I'll be doing drugs with him and some others, and I'll be so happy with him. I'll be all these people around me like, oh, my friends, you're such a good person, all of you. We talk to each other, we put world to rights, all that. But then fast forward to next week, I see him in the streets and I'm just thinking, oh, please don't make eye contact with me. Please don't make eye contact. Oh, hello, mate, how are you? Yeah, good. I took away the drugs and I didn't want to be friends with him anymore. There's going to be a point in your life where you're going to have so many friends. As soon as you stop doing these bad habits, like drinking, slowly over time, it is likely that they're going to disappear from your life. If you stop doing drugs, like actual drugs, the people in your life that you do drugs with, they're eventually going to stop calling you. They're eventually going to stop texting you. Even like weed smoking friends, I've never been into weed that much, but weed smoking friends, it's just the same. If you take away the bad habit, if you take away the drug, the thing that you indulge in, and over time, these people will stop being friends with you. And yes, there are always exceptions to this, but I'm just talking from my experience and experience from others that as soon as you take away the drug, they will stop calling you, you will stop calling them. Has this ever happened to you before? Is this happening to you now? I know a few people, they're still doing drugs together all throughout the night until the early hours of the morning. And I can imagine that they're all together laughing, ha ha ha, yeah, this, that, you're funny, you're a great guy, all that sort of stuff. But that used to be me like 5 years ago, even 3 years ago, a couple of times. I was in that situation with a lot of people. Am I friends with any of them now? Not at all. And don't get me wrong, the people with whom I did drugs or drinking or any other bad habits, they're not bad people. I would see them once every now and then. I'll see them, say hi, shake their hand, quick small talk, and it's generally nice to see these people. These are not bad people. The people with whom I drank, the people with whom I did drugs, these are not bad people. They are not bad people. I wasn't a bad person, they're not bad people. But once you take away the bad habit, they slowly disappeared out of my life. So I don't believe that they were my real friends. We were just together because we were addicted to, well, not addicted, but we indulged in the night outs and the alcohol and the cigarettes and then eventually the drugs. So I came together with a lot of people and I kind of thought that they were my friends years ago, but they're not. They weren't. You'll find that in your life. You might be in a stage where you're drinking quite a lot, so you have a lot of drinking buddies from school or college or uni, whatever. Then slowly you might stop doing this bad habit. You might stop going out drinking, and again, there are always exceptions. I've got a few friends now I don't drink with anymore, and I'm still with them now. So they were my friends, or I still believe that they are my friends. So this is just my experience being on the autism spectrum, this is my little autistic view of the situation in which I've been in. Like, I'm 30 years old now and I've been through so many situations with alcohol and back in the day with drugs. But then once you take away that bad habit, you've got nothing left and you've got nothing in common. You don't really want to be around that person that much. So this is just from my experience, my viewpoint of being on the spectrum. Let me know what you think in the comments about what I just said. Thanks for watching. How do I end a video, honestly?